Greetings peeps, making this video so I can do a little test between two different picks. A buddy of mine who just recently got back into the guitar decided or was recommended Tortex Flex picks, which I've been recommended in the past, just never got around to it. And I'll be testing these Tortex Flex with my standard Tortex just Jazz III ones. Both of these are 1.35 mil, so we'll test out how they do for a control in a sense. This is just a standard one. Alrighty, so what I'm going to be listening for and kind of feeling for is how the resistance that there is between hitting the string and kind of like the bend that the pick has. So what's the articulation like? And also what is so kind of dig into the string better, basically, and how does it like just feel in the hand? So actually, I meant to do some tremolo picking to see how it is. Let me do that real quick. Alrighty, so now, first feel, it doesn't really have the coating, but it still feels very comfortable, feels very sturdy. Still doesn't feel like it's gonna slip. You know, this isn't entirely a fair comparison since this is a brand new pick and this is used. But okay. What's it been like? Funny enough, I don't know why this is called Flex, because this seems to be have a bit more, well, the Flex seems to have a bit more rigidity. It's weird. Because I was thinking that the Flex picks were supposed to, or based off what I heard, or read anyway, that it was supposed to have like the thickness filling of just like the 1.35, but almost play like a 114. I don't remember now, but again, I don't know why they call it the Flex, because it's, you know, let me see if I can find a new one. Okay, fair comparison. Okay, so brand new is just standard 1.35 Jazz III. God, it's amazing that the articulation in a brand new pick will do. All right, so still pretty fucking new. Flex pick. Oh shit, show us the new one. I think that's the new one. Yeah. Okay, so I think there's a bit more fucking headphones. Seems to be just a slight bit more articulation on this one, although the variable in that, me deciding that kind of offsets that analysis, is that immediately switching over, hand's going to get exhausted a little bit, or my arm's going to get exhausted a little bit, so. Rhythmic playing. Not sure why, but that seemed a little bit more pronounced on the distinction between the strings, kind of bringing out the lower end, and that the other higher strings. course, each drum is going to be a little bit different, but it still feels like that there's less give with this, especially once I get down to again, that lower section. So you can see, or at least for me, I can hear that lower register still. So I mean, playability, they feel the same, but still sound-wise, there's a little bit more distinction and articulation, or like the transients with this one. But again, that might be just because it feels more rigid, which is fucking hilarious. Because like I said, I thought Flex was like gonna be not as flexible, given the name. If I mean, both have their uses, I think, and the distinction between them is probably going to be minimal when you're just playing, but whenever you have a listen back, if you're wanting more distinction in the notes, truth be told, I kind of like this one better. If you're just kind of wanting just general, I don't want to say it like this, but it's kind of true, just noise. So if you're wanting more just a foundation rhythm, this is solid. I mean, so is this, but I think if there's more rhythmic leads going on, like a rhythm section that's supposed to stand out a little bit more distinction-wise between notes, the Flex, I think, is better. But yeah, it's actually quite interesting. And again, mind you, I know this is new. I mean, I could tell. And this is just right out of the package, so however, let's do let's turn the volume down just a bit. So there's not so much distortion. That's interesting. Okay, yeah, there's definitely more articulation and kind of more of an emphasis on the notes being played compared to this, which again, I think is weird. And of course, whoa. I don't think he's in the right tuning. Yeah, there's more emphasis on the notes on this one to me. Okay, well, that's my assessment. For more emphasization on notes, I'd go with the Flex. If I'm wanting something more doomy and not nearly as transient, I'd go with this, the original, just a standard one. It'd be really cool if they just made this in black and had the white lettering, similar to how the other one is, but oh well. But yeah, hope you enjoyed that and got something out of it. Take care.